Hello, my name is YaoGuang Zhai. I'm the principal clarinetist of the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra. And today, I would like to talk about a technique on the clarinet called the circular breathing, which I think is very useful for solo, chamber music, and orchestra playing. And the theory is actually very simple. So basically, you save some air in your cheeks, actually as much air as possible on your cheeks. While you use the air to continue the sound, you breathe in through your nose. So that's the theory. So how do you start with the technique? How do you start to practice? The simple way is you have a glass of water, you have a straw, nothing fancy, nothing big, just a regular straw. You put in the water, you make the bubble continuous. I think that's the easiest way to start with. And another way I think is a little bit harder, but it doesn't require anything. You blow to your hand. So basically, it doesn't matter which side, as long as you can feel the air coming from your mouth. So you save a lot of air. Remember, as much air as possible in your cheeks. You blow the air. At the same time, you breathe in through your nose. You want to hear this sound. Let me try it again. One more time. So you feel the air is coming to your hands, but at the same time, you breathe in as much as possible. One last time. And also, just try to practice this way as long as possible. Physically it cannot be too long, but at least 1 second. I think that'll be good enough. So, yeah. So after this, you practice a lot, then you can start on the clarinet. So remember, don't start on long tunes, which would be extremely difficult. If you only start, you will hear some, unevenness. So how do you practice? Personally, I practice this with scales. So on scales or passing notes is much easier. And another trick is you have always to prepare the note before you want to start your circular breathing. For example, I'm gonna start on the C, and my plan is to do the circular breathing on the G, and then on the F. I'm gonna start to prepare. Actually, maybe even before the G, before the F. So the reason is you want to save a lot of air. You want to breathe in. You want to save a lot of air as possible, and then just give yourself some time. And also, I think sometimes it's necessary to make a crescendo before the circular breathing. Especially when you practice, if you do just a little bit of crescendo, nothing too crazy, that's gonna help you to smooth the sound. Because many students have come to me with the questions, say how to make the sound even and smooth when circular breathing. Because a lot of people knows the theory, knows how to do it, but not many people can apply to the music. So I believe that's how you start to practice, is on the scales. Not too loud, not too fast. So you always have to make a plan which note you're gonna use for the circular breathing, and which notes you're gonna start to prepare. Another thing is embouchure. So when you do the circular breathing, I'm using a lot of corner embouchure. I normally do. I think that's the base for a good embouchure. But especially for circular breathing, you have to have a strong extra muscles on the corners, and to go to this direction to hold the sound, so the sound doesn't pop out. It's about here. Okay, so I hope this technique is going to help you. It's certainly helps me a lot in many ways. And I hope you are staying healthy, you are staying safe, and keep practicing. Thank you.